Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. Thank you so much. Welcome to everybody that is new. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. On this channel, I do decorate with me's. I take you along as we go shopping. I'll let you know all the prices as well as some decorating ideas. Also, the dimensions of things such as wall art and furniture. I will also show some DIYs and crafting as well as some hauls here and there. I have a thrift with me video coming up soon, as well as a china cabinet refinishing video that I can't wait to share with you guys, that I will show you that when it is all finished. And my name is Stephanie. I'm sorry I forgot to mention that, but let's get into the video. We are going to do a cutting board installation and decorating. Let's get started. So this is a space that we are working with. I've actually been wanting a cutting board rack for a while, but we don't have a full wall in our kitchen to put one on. Um, my husband and father-in-law actually had taken down the railing that was here and replaced it with this wall. Then my father-in-law and I had put the shiplap on so it matched the size of the rest of our cabinets that we had did. And this is the rack that I got. It was $39.99 full price, hearth and hand. It's 36 inches long. They also have a gold finish too, but it's out of stock. But I wanted the black one, and I actually got it on sale. I think I got it on sale for like $26. Tried checking the price of what it was, but I used Target Circle rewards that I had, and it's just showing the price that I paid, not the price that it was on sale for. But it comes with 8 of these S hooks and the hardware as well. So I started by measuring my wall here. Now, if you have a whole wall you're doing this on, you would just mark the middle of it. For me, I didn't need to do that. I just left the tape measure there, put the middle circle where the middle of the wall goes, and I marked the holes on each of the circles. There's 2 screw holes, so I marked all of those with a pencil. Just want to make sure you have it accurate and leveled. I was actually pressing it against the lip of the butcher block that I have on the top, so I could tell very easily that it was leveled. I made shallow screw holes for all 6 of the holes. This way, it will be easier when I actually put the screws in. I won't have to sit there and try and make holes for all of them. They're already started. And then you screw all 6 of the screws in. I started in one hole and then another, and then just went back and forth a little bit till they were pushed in. And starting in the middle is the easiest because it stays centered and you don't have to worry about balancing just, the one side. It's easier to hold up if you start in the middle. Now all 6 screws are in. You could add your hooks. And now it's ready to decorate. Here's some different viewing angles of it so you guys could see how it looks. I love it already. I think it is really nice. The black really goes with my decor in my house and my aesthetic. I had I had got some cutting boards. I had a couple already, but I just picked this one up at Hobby Lobby, $8. I thought that was a pretty good deal for a cutting board. This one is 9. I wanted to get different shapes and sizes so it looked nice and varied, not all the same. This one is the one we had. It's pretty used. I love that it looks like that, all beat up and kind of weathered. That's originally from Hobby Lobby. This one I got from Home Goods recently. It's a pizza peel, 13. We love pizza, so that is very fitting for us. And we do make it often in the oven at home. And I got a great deal on this one. This is a Hearth and Hand. It's a serving board. Um, I got it on clearance for 21. It was normal 30. I was actually using it on our dining room table in the middle for as part of the centerpiece, but it was just too large for that table and I really wanted to use it. So I thought, what better than to hang it up on this cutting board rack? Now I want to show you guys that there are so many different ways that you can style this. So we're going to get into that, but right now we're just going to see which way looks the best for these cutting boards to layer on top of each other. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Do you guys have one of these in your home? And how do you style it? Do you have it in your kitchen or in your dining room? I love them. I think they're so nice. So there we have it. This is how I think the cutting boards look nicest layered on top of each other. And now we get to add some more accents to it. You could leave it just like this if this is how you prefer and you don't want to add anything else, but I think it'll be fun to try and add a few more items to it. Here is a wooden spoon that I had got, and actually it chipped off, like it broke a little bit, but I like that it did that. It looks uh, cute, it looks a little older and just trying arranging some different things, some smaller cutting boards, a little basket with some greenery, a nice cute green small wreath. You could even go a little bit bigger here if you wanted with a wreath. This brass watering can. I just picked that up during the sale that was online. So that's normal 20. I got it on sale for 15. And it was really nice because I did have the Target Circle rewards. I don't know if you guys are a Target Circle member, but sometimes they do those deals to where if you spend so much, so many times, you get Target Circle rewards. So that's how I got that. Here are a few different ways that you can decorate your cutting board rack. If you guys had one of these, what would you add to it? I would love to hear. Now I'm going to try some dish towels. These are really nice. I love them. I love the print on those. They are from Hobby Lobby. I actually got mine a few years ago when they were still part of the spring shop. Now they do still have them, but they are part of the Market Square line now. I believe they're around $3.59 a piece, but before when they were in the spring shop, they would go on sale. Now that they're part of Market Square, they don't go on sale. But that's still not a bad price for those. I don't think at least. They're really nice. I thought they went really cute with the cutting boards. Now you can also add a wreath on your cutting board on the handle. That's a really cute way as well to display them. Now for a while I wasn't really a fan of the brass accents. I love the black accents. They go really beautifully in my home. And recently, I would say maybe since last fall, I've been really wanting to get some more of the brass accents because they look pretty with the black ones too. So they tie really nicely together. So I've been adding hints of the brass throughout my home as well. I think it pairs really nicely together. I don't know, for a while I was thinking you had to pick one, you know? I don't know why I was thinking that, but they just look really pretty together. I switched out the greenery for this basket. I thought this greenery looked prettier in here. Actually, that greenery I believe is from Michael's. My mom had given it to me. And that little basket, if you guys are wondering where that's from, I really don't know. That was a gift from my mother-in-law. So I'm not sure. If you're curious, you could leave a comment down below and I will ask her. You can go on and layer just like that. Layer the cutting board, layer spoons, just, the wreath. Add items on top of each other. Just make sure you could still see some of them. Add some depth to it. It's really fun just to play around with it and see what your favorite way is. I love that a lot. I do hope everyone enjoyed the video. Please let me know in the comments below what you thought, how you would decorate, which was your favorite. My favorite is the last one. That's what I decided to go with, but I would love to hear your thoughts on what your favorite ones were as well. And I really appreciate you all watching. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day. See you guys.